So it's coming up on the time, guys. Notre Dame Fighting Irish versus the Syracuse Orangemen. My Giants ain't doing shit. It's Jeremy Shockey. It's a bobblehead. But can my Irish do it? Yes, but I don't know if we will. That's Notre Dame can hang with anybody in this fucking league and anybody in the NCAA, to include Alabama. But we'll get to Alabama because after we have Syracuse, and then we have I don't know who else, but Syracuse, they're tricky, man. You see them. Sometimes you watch Syracuse and you're like, what the fuck? And then sometimes you watch them and they almost beat Clemson. We need Alabama to win out. Okay, we need Alabama to win out. So we need them to beat Georgia Tech and whoever else they play. But we need them to win out. We want Clemson as a one-loss team. I was kind of hoping Clemson would lose this weekend, but that didn't happen. And we cannot afford to lose a game. That's the problem with not having a conference championship is we have to go undefeated pretty much to get into the playoffs. And a decisive victory over Syracuse, who's ranked number 13, will do us solid. Now, if it goes down to the wire, it's not really going to speak much for us. I mean, it will, but if we decisively beat Syracuse, a team that barely lost to the number two ranked Clemson, that'll say a lot more when it comes time for us to be considered for a playoff spot. Can we do it? Not with Brandon Wimbush. Not with Wimbush. Wimbush throwing across his body, throwing off his back foot. Can't throw on the run. He can run, but if Wimbush is running, he's not throwing the ball. He can't, dude. He can't throw and run. But Alizé Mack, Ian Book, and Chris Fink all have to be firing on all four cylinders, or whatever, on all cylinders. Them three have to be hot in this game. Notre Dame's defense, we've been a beast for first, second, and third quarter. But for some reason, the fourth quarter comes and we're like, eh. I mean, I understand it in this game. We won 42-13. So that's a blowout. We blew these fools out, but we were supposed to blow them out. FSU is horrible this year. Syracuse isn't FSU. We're not going to have a 42-13 game. But if we can pull off some, I'm thinking it's going to be more like 21-17. But if we can pull off 28-17, I think that'd be good enough. Finish the season undefeated next week after Syracuse. I forget who it is that we're playing. But next week after Syracuse, win. And I know they're not ranked, so we should win that game. Syracuse is the only wrench that we have. The only problem that we have right now is Syracuse. Because we only have 2 more games left, and Syracuse is a legit contender. Notre Dame cannot afford to lose. Can't. So, with that said, we got to go out there. It's a neutral game. I think the fucking uniforms we're wearing are horrible for this game. We're wearing those ugly-ass Yankee uniforms because we're playing at Yankee Stadium. But, I hate neutral site games, too. But anyway, it is what it is, man. We just got to get out there, got to beat the Orangemen. They give us fits. The Orangemen give us fits every fucking time we play them. But, yeah. We can beat them, win the week after. And we'll see about the playoffs. If we do go to the playoffs, though, I want fucking Bama. Later.